this is a video about the fundamentals of Pyoungan 3. First off, memorizing the form, you can remember that Pyoungan 3 starts like basic 3 with the outside block. Then right away we have our very first new move, which is that after you do the outside block, you hold this here, come up, and you have what are called scissor blocks. Now, any move in a form can be applied in several different ways. You'll find that with martial arts experience, there are basically martial moves which you can apply in several different ways. This definitely applies to forms, and it applies here. Originally, I learned that these were two blocks. Maybe somebody's coming in for a double punch, and you block both punches simultaneously. Maybe there's two in a row. Another way you can look at this is that one hand is being grabbed, and while you're doing an escape technique for the grab, you're also doing a back fist. So you can consider yourself, rather than coming outside, you can consider yourself to be coming over the top, like so. That makes sense. Whatever the case, after the first move, you hold this angle. It's very common for people first learning the form to squash this block up like this and end up here. This is wrong. This should stay at the exact precise same angle as you come up. It should be at the same angle here and the same angle here. And of course the same thing on the other side. Coming down the middle, it's exactly like Pyoungan 4, if you know that form, where you have a spear hand, an escape technique that goes under, you turn, a hammer fist to the temple, and then a punch. Pyoungan 3 is the first form that deviates from the I formation. Most forms go 2 this way, 4 up the middle, 2 this way, so you have the shape of a capital I. In Pyoungan 3, at the very top, after you've kiat, you simply turn around and balance and head back down the middle. So it's in the shape of an upside down T. Down the middle, coming back this way, which I'll now do facing toward the camera, you have an inside crescent kick, which is like a cat swipe, like a cat swiping something. This can disarm a knife or block or whatever. Then you have an elbow strike over the top, hammer fist toward the collarbone and back in. Once again, you can interpret this in different ways. You can also do a crescent kick and have somebody in a headlock here with the hand holding their chin, and you pull the chin like this, breaking the neck. So a lot of schools actually do that. They're here, they do the kick, and you have the hand here, and you come up this way and back in. It's just fine. Just know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Finally, at the end of the form, we have an elbow strike toward the back and a punch over the shoulder. Once again, there are different ways to interpret these moves. I like the backwards thing because who knows when somebody's going to get you from the back. I like having techniques that go toward the back. So somebody's behind you, you elbow them in the stomach. What are they going to do? Naturally, they're going to come forward, and when they do, your hand is there to meet them as the face comes over the shoulder. Make sure that when you do this move, it starts from here. As you turn, leave your hands as they were. That way you have a maximum chamber position for the elbow strike and the punch. As you skip over, leave the hands where they are, even push them farther this way. So again, you have maximum chamber position for an elbow strike and a punch over the shoulder. And those are the fundamentals of Pyoungan 3.